Guys, we are back. Today I'm going to eat a little breakfast because it's breakfast time and I like having breakfast at breakfast time. We're going to do menu number 20, hash brown potatoes with bacon, peppers, and onions. Pretty stoked about that. We got a manufacturing date of 168th day in 2015. Alright, so before I get into that, I want to talk about this thing a little bit. This came from that crazy case that I got a hold of that none of the FRHs have date codes printed on the outside, which is pretty odd to me. And this also says menu 21, meatballs and marinara sauce. And as far as my research can tell, meatballs and marinara has never been menu 21. I think this MRE is from 2012, which most of the other ones in that case are, so I'm just assuming this one is. But in 2012, menu 21 would have been, I think, lemon pepper tuna. And so I don't know if I actually open this, if it's going to have lemon pepper tuna inside, or if it's going to have the meatballs and marinara. Maybe the bag is just misprinted, but the contents are still normal menu 21. Or the contents might be normal menu 8, which I think is what meatballs and marinara was in 2012. So if anybody can help me figure out what's going on with this, I mean, I don't know if it's worthless or if it's kind of an oddity because it's, you know, misprinted, but please, if anybody knows what's going on with this, let me know. Alright, so moving on to our breakfast. Let's get this guy open and see what we got inside. I'm pretty hungry this morning. I just dropped my kiddo off at kindergarten. It was a little chilly outside, so I'm looking for a nice, warm, hearty meal. Alright, menu number 20. Alright, it's nice and thick. Got a lot of stuff in there, so let's check it out. I have my hash browns, potatoes with bacon and peppers and onions. 111th day of 2015, so relatively fresh, grand scheme of things. Got some crackers. We have got chocolate banana nut muffin top. I had one of these the other day. It was actually pretty good. Kippered beef snack, sweet jerky. Never had jerky in an MRE yet. I have got beverage-based orange type 3. I'm a big fan of this. It tastes like Tang. We've got some classic cheese spread. Gonna eat that with the crackers, no doubt. Got an FRH. Got my hot beverage bag. Accessory pack A. My spoon. Oh, I got some granola with milk and blueberries. Whoa. Alright. Cool. I'm excited about that. Then the nutritional fact for our hash brown potatoes, looking like 280 calories. Right on. It's got a lot of sodium in it, but most US MREs do. That's why they taste so good. Anyway, I'm gonna get this all. I'm gonna get this all figured out and have it on tray. This is more or less organized here. Let's get into our accessory pack first. Got our Genial brand instant coffee. Second time I've had that, I think. Got our creamer non-dairy. Got some salt, which I'm not going to use, but I did use a little bit. I'll tell you about it in just a second. Got some gum. There's my sugar. And some TP and some matches. Just normal stuff. Alright, let me set this aside. Okay, so I guess first thing I want to do is get this main working. And I just have to give a shout out to my man Old Smokey, who is somebody that does pretty great ration reviews himself. He commented on a couple of my videos and gave me a tip on the FRH, which I was unaware of. So what he told me to do is use concentrated salt water and then let it sort of lay flat instead of leaning it up against a rock or something. So we're going to try that. I'll put my main in my FRH here. And I have made some salt water using a couple of the leftover packs of the USMRE salt. It is iodized salt, and coming from a kitchen background, I can tell you iodized salt tastes terrible comparatively to like kosher salt or sea salt. I'm a big kosher salt guy. But I did, you know, like I had it, so I might as well use it. So that's what this is. A little salty salt water. And I, once again, don't want to overfill it. But I am going to follow Old Smoky's instructions. And see if we can, get something going here. I can't really see. Oop, I did overfill it. 1 second. Woo, damn, that's working quick though. Alright. So, can you hear it? It's already going. Alright, I'm going to fold it. And I'm going to put it back in its sleeve. Oh, come on, open it. There we go. I'm going to put this sucker in the sleeve. Oh wait, I should fold it the other way. Alright. Right back in, Shaw. So it stays shut. Now let's just make sure all that water gets all around the bottom there. Oh, that's puffing up something fierce already. Thank you, Old Smoky, for the tip. It looks like it's working. I'd like to give a shout out to Old Smoky because he just passed his 1 year mark. And his, holy crap, that's really going, you guys. I'm going to set this here so you can see it. He passed his 1 year mark and his 50th video. So congratulations to him. That's pretty rad. Check out his channel. I'll try to put a link in the description down there. See if I can figure it out. Alright, let's open up this chocolate banana muffin top. This thing's going nuts. Thank you for the tip. So, the one of these I had the other day was considerably, well, not considerably, but it was older than this one. This one looks pretty good. It was tasty. In fact, my son loved it, which I thought was weird. He just reached over and started taking bites off of it. Yeah, that one's tasty. All right, let's make our granola. Oh, I'm stoked about that. I should make my coffee too. But one thing at a time. All right, granola with milk and blueberries. Looks like it needs about 2 to 4 ounces of water. Stir promptly and consume. 250 calories in there. All right. Manufactured by Mountain House. Let's see if we can get a 51st day of 2015. All right. Let's open that guy up. Looks good. Smells good. Alrighty. Where'd my water bottle go? Right, chow. Alrighty. 2 to 4 ounces. I'm just going to eyeball this because... Alright, let's stir that around, see where we're at. We can add more water if we need to. Feel like... Oh, I should probably take this thing out of there. Alright. So, we're zoomed in a little close. My camera's actually closer than it normally is because my selfie stick broke. It was just a cheapo $5 deal from Target, but it broke. Alright. I'm just gonna... let's let that rehydrate for a minute. Got my beverage base, orange type 3. This stuff is yummy. And I'm excited to have it again. I'm pretty stoked. I've gone like 4 MREs in a row without getting the lemon lime stuff. So I had been on a streak and now I'm on another streak. Let's get some water in there. Well, thank you for the tip on the FRH, Old Smoky, because that thing is just working. I'm pretty pumped. Like I said, my wife and I both ate, I don't know if I said that actually. My wife and I both ate MREs for dinner the other day. It was her first time just having, you know, one to herself, I guess. She's eating bits and bobs of mine over the little bit of time I've been doing this, but she had the ratatouille, enjoyed it. I had the Southwest black beans and beef, and thought it was great. Got my sugar. There's our coffee. Kind of medium ground in the grand scheme of instant coffees. And let's get our creamer in there. I maybe could have saved that sugar for the granola. I didn't really think about that. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Alrighty, let's get some hot water in here. And there we go. Good old coffee instant type 3. And I think I was previously under the impression that that meant there was 3 different types of instant coffee. Oh wait, no, this is genial. This isn't the instant type 3. Anyway, I don't think that means that there's currently 3 different ones you can get. I think basically it means that they've had 3 over the years. Alright, so I got my cheese, I got my crackers, I got my kippered beef snack. Not sure if I'm going to open that right now. Like, I don't need a huge breakfast. In fact, I have had so much of this stuff lately that I might just save this too. I do like the crackers, and you know I love that cheese spread. But I've eaten it a lot lately, you guys. I'm not even going to lie. Like, in the last month, I've had it like 5 or 6 times. So I might just set that aside, because we all know what it tastes like. We all know how I feel about it. Maybe I will open this if I'm not going to eat those. I'm going to set it aside. I got my gum right here. Maybe I'll remember. So let's do this granola and see if, well, it looks pretty good. It doesn't smell like a whole lot. Like, you know, judging by the looks, you would think you could smell the blueberries in there. But you really can't. It looks nice. Looks really nice. Alright. Let's pour that right here. There we go. Alright. That looks good. I've always been a big fan of granola and fruit together, you know. When I was in high school and I ran cross country, my dad used to make this stuff that he called Bierschem muesli. That, you know, it was granola. It had clusters of stuff. It had tons of different dried fruits, strawberries and bananas and all that. And I used to eat it on race days because it was so, you know, calorie dense and yummy. That looks really good. I'm excited about this. All right. That's good. I don't think it needs more rehydrating. I maybe put a little too much water in it because it's kind of runny. But the blueberries got nice and rehydrated again. Look at that. That looks great. That's delicious. How does this keep happening? Alright. That's delicious. Let's do that chocolate banana muffin top. It's a little crumbly in the grand scheme of all these pastries that come in here. But it is good. Yeah. That's delicious, you guys. You can taste everything. You can taste the nuts. You can taste the banana. You can taste the chocolate. And I'm a big fan of chocolate and bananas together. Here's my orange type 3. Type 2. I forget. Which one? Type 3. That was right. That's pretty tasty. It goes well with breakfast, as I'm sure my coffee will. Yeah. So, this is going pretty well. I can feel the heat on the top side where, you know, the elements are down on this side. So when the heat's coming all the way through, you know you're looking good. This is a great breakfast, you guys. I am happy so far. But I do have to mention that I had hash browns last night for dinner. We just had hash browns and eggs and English muffins at home because we all like it. My kiddo eats it really good, but I make super crispy hash browns. Like super crispy. Like way crispier than you'll ever see at a restaurant. I've been doing it for a long time. I know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, that's good. And I know that this is not going to be crispy because there's just no way. So it'll be interesting to see what I think about this. I think I've seen one review for something, I don't know if it was this one in particular, but it almost seemed to be like almost like a hash brown casserole, but like a little looser, like it had some gravy and stuff in it. And so I'll be interested to see what is up with this thing. Yeah, I don't know, it's been like 9 or 10 minutes. We're about ready. Pour that out. I'm gonna keep eating on this though. This is really good. It's really hearty. It's not, I mean, I guess I could pour a pack of sugar on it. It wouldn't hurt. It doesn't necessarily need it. But it's not overly sweet. This is way sweeter on the sweet scale. But that granola is really good. I'm excited about that. This is all just great. And speaking of excited, let's just pull this out. I'm sure it's fine. I'm pretty excited because I just ordered a 24-hour French RCIR off the easebays this morning. So I think we got a good heat on that, man. So I'm excited for that to come and to do a review on that one for you guys, because in the grand scheme of things, my Russian IRP review has got a lot more views, and it's been getting views from around the world. Like, a lot of people in Russia are actually watching it, and people in Latvia and Kazakhstan and Finland. So I want to give a shout out to everybody in Latvia and Kazakhstan and Finland and Russia and all over the place, wherever you're watching my videos. If you're taking the time out of your day to watch me eat some food and, you know, be an idiot, like, I really appreciate that. I really do. Once again, this whole rig, like, I broke my selfie stick last week, and it's on the way out, you guys. There we go. Let's try that. Alright. So, my hash browns with bacon, peppers, and onions. It is nice and hot. There's my turner notches. Let's get this out onto the tray and see what is up. Oh, shit. That doesn't work. Alright. This side. There we go. Still not a great open on my part. Ooh, looks good. Smells good. Ooh, yeah, that smells. The peppers really come out when you smell it. Pretty excited about this, you guys. Alright. So, once again, thank you, Old Smoky, for the FRH tip. I will keep that in mind. Probably use it every single time from now on. And, what a great idea. That worked really good. Alright. Alrighty, you guys. Yeah, alright. Get a little more of this, because this is just delicious. There we go. This has been really good so far. And I didn't even eat these. Normally, you know me. Normally I would just go nuts on this. But with the granola and the muffin and the main, still sort of on the fence on whether I'm going to open this or not. I probably will. Let's check out this main though. So I was right. It's in a little bit of gravy, a little sauce there. Nothing wrong with that. It smells wonderful. Like I said, the peppers really come out. Let's get a little bit of everything there. Boop. Get the hell out of the way. That's great. That's tasty. It's smoky from the bacon. It really does just have sort of a predominant green pepper flavor. Even the gravy itself is sort of a, you know, not what I would traditionally think is pepper gravy, but how I would describe as pepper gravy. Oh my gosh. That's hearty and delicious. And I'm sure if you were doing some soldiering, this would get your ass through the day. Look at that. Alright. Let's open it. Let's see. I got some muffin on it. Alrighty, so 80 calorie. We're looking at 0.8 ounces, so it's not a huge thing. That's what I thought. That's the second time I've seen this. Inside a package, we have another vacuum sealed package. Bowls. I wonder if that's the same kind that I got from my turkey nuggets the other night. So I got some turkey nuggets in that Southwest. Oh my gosh. I'm not getting very far with this. There we go, guys. Haha. Alright. Pretty typical beef jerky looking stuff. I am a big fan of beef jerky in all its shapes and sizes and forms. This is a stuff that's made from like ground up, you know what I mean? It's a little closer to what I would call a snack stick than actual jerky. I don't know why I'm not focusing today. That's good though. Well, 8 plus, 10 out of 10. This is delicious. I promise I will chew this gum later. I don't think you need to watch me eat the rest of it, which I'm totally going to do. But I would like to thank you for joining me, and see you next time for something else. Peace out.